Welcome to Chamber Chat, which is sponsored by the Mariemont Area Chamber of Commerce. My name is Kim Beach. I'm the president of the Mariemont Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are excited to be here to tell you a little bit about what is going on in the Mariemont area, because the Mariemont Area Chamber of Commerce actually goes over our whole school district, which is Fairfax, Mariemont, Columbia Township, and then also Terrace Park. So I just want to give you some insight onto some of the businesses that we have and also some of the events that are going on here in Mariemont. So I would like to welcome today to the the inaugural Chamber Chat. We have Lauren Austin, who is the owner of Studio7Thirteen in the Mariemont area. So, Lauren, welcome.
Yeah,
Thanks for being our first guinea pig today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about Studio7Thirteen. Love to know exactly, let's start with the name. Where'd that come from?
So actually, I am adopted, and my birthday is April 7th, and my gotcha day when my parents brought me home is the 13th. And 7 and 13 are my lucky numbers, so it worked out. So it's from a little personal, but it's always a good reminder.
Yeah. So well, tell us about, exactly what you what you own in Mariemont and what business you run.
Yeah, so it's Studio7Thirteen. I'm in the Old Town Square of Mariemont on Chestnut Street. Your old location.
Yes, she's in my old location.
Yeah, and it's actually started off a little bit boutique-y, and now after COVID and everything, it's moved towards, I do a lot with plants, flowers. I make my own jewelry, so I have my studio in there and have gotten into more custom pieces, repairs, and then there's also little gifts and quick grab items for
that's
people.
good to know. I didn't know that you repair jewelry. I mean, because people ask me about that all the time. Like, where do you repair? So that's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm learning something. So are you from the Mariemont area originally, or where did you grow up?
I'm not. I grew up outside of Cleveland in Chagrin Falls, which reminds me a lot of Mariemont, which is kind of why I was drawn to the small town, quaint little spot.
Yeah.
So.
And you moved here with your family? You want to tell us a little bit about your family?
Yeah, so I moved down. My husband's from Cincinnati, so I moved down here to be with him, and we have his family here, and then our 4-year-old son, Ryder.
That's it. Got to get his name in
there.
Got to give him the plug. So it sounds like an interesting kind of mix of things that you do. Like, how did you end up in this career path?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster to find my way here, but I actually, after I graduated, I had a health and nutrition major, and I worked in restaurants and things like that for a while, and ended up taking a beading class with my mom at our local community center.
Okay.
And I found a job with a jeweler through there.
Okay.
So I got into more soldering and things like that, and then worked with another jeweler. Went on my own when I had my son and just sold and did art shows. But my mom and I had always talked about opening up a boutique or store when I got older. So it's always kind of been in the back of my mind, and just kind of figured now or never, go for it.
So where did you start your business? Like when you first started making your jewelry? Just at home, or?
Yeah, I was out of our basement. I just had a studio set up down there and would work during nap times and kind of at night when he was asleep.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. So has your mom helped you in the store at all, or?
When she comes down, she comes in and helps, and she's kind of always my go-to for suggestions on things or advice, and kind of.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. What do you, well, I'm sure last year was super interesting because, the store closed, and, you moved in 19, and then this happened in 20. Wow. What was your initial thought when all this first started happening?
I don't really know what to think. It was more just I had just opened, so I had the holidays, which seemed great, and then we shut down, so it was just kind of got to roll with the punches, and I started doing more deliveries and just switching over my product and making the best of it.
Tell me a little bit. I have to say, I remember watching Lauren and what she was doing last year, and really was just kind of amazed at how you were able to pivot, and all of a sudden, you were doing new things and did you know how to do plants before, or you're just okay, I got to find something new.
It was an idea in my head. I had like a few smaller plants when I first opened. And I was probably going to plan out a little bit longer before getting into like flowers and plants, but it just seemed like a good time when COVID hit to kind of.
Do you have a subscription service for the plants?
I don't. I have like a wholesale. Oh, like personally on my website?
Yeah, that you can like subscribe and get flowers like every week or.
Yeah, so I have like weekly ones and monthly ones, or like gift subscriptions where you can buy like a 3-month package for people if they're like plant people or flower people. And yeah.
So now that we're out of COVID, what do you think? What's a big opportunity look like for you this year?
Oh gosh, I would, as much as I love the old town square because of its quaintness and the fountain and just. Right by my house, and the church. Yeah. I would like to be able to move up to the main square and just have an opportunity for a larger space to expand. My idea with the store is to really be able to offer classes as well, so I need the extra space for that, and then just be able to like really get into flowers and events and kind of have an actual workspace for my jewelry too.
Okay, because we used to have a florist in Mariemont, and then she just left, so we definitely have a need for a florist in Mariemont.
Yeah, fill the void.
Yes. What do you think makes you successful?
I'd like to say it's because I'm hardworking. I've always been driven and had a job since I was 15, and I really enjoy working, so I think that's part of it, especially when I'm fortunate enough to be in something that I love. So I think it's just motivation to keep going and just do what you can to succeed.
Yeah, and having that passion definitely makes it easier to get up and go to work every day.
It does. So, you like where you're at. And
well, plus I think it comes through, like I said, like, I kind of follow you on Instagram and stuff, and I see, that come out in your post and like things that you're doing. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
So do you have a favorite saying?
I probably have a couple, but we'll go with I'm a Audrey Hepburn fan, and I've always liked hers, the never say impossible because it says I'm possible right in the word.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That is a very good one. So again, just, trying to get to know some of the folks in Mariemont. So curious, like, where's the best place that you've ever been, or like your favorite place you've been, outside of Mariemont, of course.
Oh, outside of Mariemont?
Yeah. We can come back to that. Yeah.
So I used to take Ryder to walk down by the water by like Montgomery Inn and all of that. Is that downtown?
Oh, Smell Park?
Yeah. I don't know. We liked being down there and like kind of exploring, and we would go find driftwood and everything down by the river. So I think outside of Mariemont, I like exploring the city and different areas.
Now that we can, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I know. It's been a long year, that's for sure. So it is fun to finally get back. The chamber has an event on Thursday. We have a business after hours, so it's kind of nice to finally be back in touch with other people and communicating in person. I don't know about shaking hands yet, but
at least no Zoom with the freezing screens.
I think everyone is definitely zoomed out. That's for sure. So as far as like a business center, I guess, like Mariemont, like what do you think we need still in the village as far as like something else that would like help kind of bring more people to Mariemont?
I keep saying that somebody needs to open up like a sandwich shop or a wine bar or something in the old town square to bring people like over there and have it. I don't know, because I like that spot and it feels like it would fit really well. And
well, do you know there's a restaurant called the Dilly in Mariemont that used to be over by you.
And that's why I thought it'd be cute to kind of have like a something over there again. And
yes, but Mariemont does have Dora now, so we're looking forward to, I don't know what that means exactly, but
walking around with your drinks.
Walking around with our drinks. But, obviously anything that we can do event-wise to try and bring more folks to Mariemont. And, we have some great retailers and obviously great restaurants. So we would love to see more people there. Anything else you'd like to add? Any trends that you see, or any trends that you'd like to see go away? I don't know.
Not off the top of my head. I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of like where we're at right now with our
Yes.
Like all the...
opening back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like, we're free again, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. We're going to be doing the Patriotic Pup Parade and Festival in September, on September 11th in the Village. So mark your calendar for that. Get your dog ready and get their costume ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just kind of bring people together with their pets. And
I think it'll be good. Outdoors.
Outdoors, so we're safe, that's for sure. So thank you for coming in today. So
it was fun. Thank you.
to chamber chat with you. And we look forward to more chamber chats in the future, learning a little bit more about the businesses in Mariemont and what makes them tick and what makes them successful. And thanks for watching.